Alright, let me save. And let me run all the way this way, because there might be more of those things. Oh no, I feel like the Time Loop Guardians might have something to do with that door in the forest, perhaps? But I don't see why that would that would be the case when there's like a combination on the door that I need to figure out to open it, so I don't know. Probably has nothing to do with it. Is there anything down here? Can I not crouch? I don't think so. I'll probably fucking drown. Alright, sheathe your sword. I wonder if there is anything on the other side of the river. I have saved it, so if I die I can go back. Let me check around here, because I didn't actually check. There could be something down here. Oh no, I have checked down here, okay. What does this say? In solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, which yet endures unyielding and tall above the trees in the year of 969. That was a good year, I guess. You got these like statue things. Hmm. Anything if I go back? And also that's a very interesting choice in terms of tactical gear, poncho. Don't know if I would have gone with that choice. Since it doesn't seem to mean shit when you're going up against those things. I'd rather have like a gun that shoots what was it called? Limbic energy? Like limbic bullets, or the gun's limbic itself. I don't know, maybe the old man, I keep getting his name, maybe the reward he gives me might help with the door? Maybe? I don't know. Or it's just a usable or some shit. Does he have my reward?
You startled me. Listen, I hope you find...
You've already said this. Nothing to trade. I'm guessing when it said, oh, you may get some reward, I'm guessing that meant come back here. This doesn't have the picture. I'm guessing that's a picture of his son. Exploration. Yeah, it's got a picture there. Reward may become available for this good deed. So I'm guessing I'll have to come back later. I don't know, maybe that's the case. I need to go to another area and then I can find the things I need to open those two doors. I really want to kill this cow. Can I actually kill this cow? I feel like if I do that, that's not a good deed, because then that guy's probably going to die because the only thing that's keeping him alive is fucking milk. Even though you just wouldn't survive on milk alone, unless he's going to kill the cow and eat its meat. I'm not really sure what else to do, because I've been everywhere. I mean, I can check up there, because there is something to read up there, but other than that, what else can I do? I can't... I've been everywhere. There's nothing that I haven't found. I'm pretty sure I've looked everywhere. So I don't know what I can do, unless it means I need to go to a different area to open the door where the woman was trapped. But I feel like if I do that, and there is something here that can help me open the door, then I'm leaving her to die, which I don't want to do. So I don't fucking know. I don't know. All glory to our exalted queen by her hand and the will of our lord. Zephyrus, the triumph of the Palamus cause is made manifest. Hmm. I'm just going to check because I feel like, I don't know, maybe me killing all those time loop guys did something with the door. I don't know. I'm not sure about what that means, or it's just nothing to do with that. I could go this way. It's still a weird game, because what the fuck is happening anyway? Like, I'm slowly learning the more I find and investigate about what's going on, but that still doesn't, like, really answer everything about why this is happening, or what the hell this is even all for. See, is that supposed to help me understand? Or, like, tell me how to unlock the door? Because you still got this shit on the ground, so maybe something happens if I kill all of the time loop guardians? Like, this shit goes away and something reveals itself? But I've been everywhere, haven't I? There's no more time loop guardians to kill. Maybe that's what that is. And door's still here, nothing's changed. Hmm. And it's not a good deed, it's not a mystery, it's not a time loop. Well, I don't know, I've been killing time loops, so maybe there are more, but where? I've been everywhere. Unless, no, I can't because it's all caved in. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up because I want to be sure I'm not missing out on shit. Okay, so based on what I've seen, I do have to go to different areas to unlock these doors. Especially like the woman who's trapped behind that door, so she's not going to die if I leave. She'll still be there. It's just I need to go somewhere else to get the thing needed to open the door, but then I'm guessing, well, I'm just fucking seeing what someone put in, I'm just gonna do it. I'm guessing you go somewhere, find out what the information is, and then you get it, and then it'll tell you how to unlock the door. Over that. Oh. Was I right? I was right. Yeah, so I don't even need that. All I had to do was move that one symbol on that side. So maybe I was right. That shit on that rock was right with what I was presuming you had to do, which was match how many points there were, or like certain things on the symbols, like 429, so 4029. That's all I had to do, so I was right. Because literally what the symbols matched up as with the numbers on that rock, like, connected. So I was right. I just had to change that one on the first one. Tome A Bitter Triumph. A page from a dusty tome decrying the cost of dealing with the anomalies. Found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senedra Forest. It has worked. We have sundered one of the blasphemous bulbous apparitions, and with it, its wretched snare of ceaseless torment, gone dissolved. Yet my heart did sink the moment I beheld the price. The poor Hadians, once ensnared within that infernal cycle, now lay dead at my feet. How can this be mere minutes past as I stepped beyond the accursed bounds of the anomaly just before the start of the ritual? I turned once more to behold them. They writhed in their ghastly repetitions, still alive, but now they are lifeless. Their bodies lie still upon the scorched and flattened earth. Did our prism bring this fate upon them, or were they never truly alive within that wretched mirage? And yet we rejoice, for we have our answer. The Ermine prisms serve their purpose, the nightmare can be undone. Did someone cause all this shit with the creatures? Someone did some ritual and all this shit happened? But at what cost? The poor boy, our chosen courier, has perished within the maw of the anomaly. As one draws closer to its midway, where the unseen venom waxes strongest, survival is impossible. And Tekez, ever keen of eye, has bid us look to the ground, where once the monstrous bulb did stand. The scorched earth is left scarred in twisting furrows, spiraling into the soil, a pattern most familiar to us. Akin to those we have found amongst the strange compounds we have forged and now wield. What am I reading? I mean Prism Sigma? A small prism that emits a constant hum. It is much heavier than it looks. Database: a prism composed of a basic crystalline lattice whose peculiar structure traps and delays limbic frequencies. This mechanism disrupts any looping resonance into irregular patterns, causing the collapse of Sigma signature time loops. Does that mean it stops certain things doing certain shit? Glyph Gluttony. Why have you got the 7 deadly sins in these limbic sphere things? A deep yearning discharges a vortex of static energy, drawing all limbic entities into melee range and stunning them upon arrival. But how do I use them though? Because there's definitely something I can use. Glyph Wave of Wrath. Another deadly sin. A wave of vengeful energy erupts from the ground in front of you and rushes forward, damaging all limbic entities in its path. See, they just sound like things to use, but how do I use them? Unless I was writing what I said before, I can't use them yet. I need to find someone who can do something with them. I don't know. Parchment preparations. An ancient parchment about the construction of a large contraption found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in Sendra Forest. My dear Tekez, the mighty oaks of the western woods lie felled, their bows hewn and their trunks laid bare. Our lumbersmiths toil, shaping the countless timbers for the great work ahead. Already our sight turns to the next forest, where yet more trees shall fall in service of our design. Yet our need is vast, copper is great measure, and gold is greater still. A scaffold did crumble just days ago, and with it our strongest chains lay shattered. Let the forges burn bright and the anvils ring. By week's end we shall require fresh chains and sturdy pulleys, lest our labours falter. As for the crystals which Zargab and Drak did set to their arts, they scarcely yielded the ether propagation we had foreseen. The miners must delve yet deeper, seeking a greater trove, though I fear our path may lie not in quantity but in wisdom. Perhaps a new conductor must be sought, one to magnify the sphere's proliferation, I think, beyond its bounds, and lo, our shroud is reft must be greater than we dared reckon, so let us send forth our seekers that they may unearth fresh veins of ore, for our task have only just begun. Gap Ran. They're speaking a bit fucking religious-like, with the half and all that shit. Glyph Feed on Fear. You creature, a link of pure fear between you and a targeted limbic entity, siphoning vitality from its terrified state. So I get health from making those things fear me? Letter to Rosetta. An ancient letter decrying the appearance of creatures found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in Sundra Forest. So much shit to read. My dear Rosetta, I have stepped beyond our walls today. I was not afraid, for the war at last has halted, and by our own labours we have granted the country this fragile peace. But then I was afraid. No more than afraid, I was struck still, my very soul seized by terror. For the whispers that have reached us, the rumours spoken in hushed and trembling voices, they are true. Demons walk among us. Spectres roam the land. I have seen them, Rosetta. With my own eyes I have beheld the wicked things. Maddening spectral shapes writhing in... What the fuck does that say? Kaleidoscopic colours that defy reason? Their twisted forms swirling above the ground, shifting like a fevered dream, and their screams by Zephyrus, their screams, not the wails of beasts nor the howls of imagined monsters, but twisted, disturbing, and traumatic voices like our own. Human and suffering, yet immaterial and ethereal all the same, as though souls were trapped within the maws of these fiends. Fiends? Mouse, if such things even possessed them, filled not with teeth, but with endless agonizing emotions, and they massacred anyone who came close, but only humans. They do not seem perturbed by animals or worms. Interesting. Worse yet, I know now their source they spawn from, the time anomalies. They linger near them, they guard them, as if protecting that which should never have been disturbed. The source? They spawn from the time anomalies. So is that where they come from? But what does that look like? This is our doing. It is because of the one we sundered, because of that Amin twice now. We have condemned our own people twice now. Our hands have wrought ruin instead of salvation. When shall it end, Rosetta? When shall we ease or cease to damn those we wish to save? Where in all the madness and ruin lies the answer to this wretched curse, yours in despair, Oz. Glyph Overwhelm. Okay. Before they were some like deadly sin shit, but now it's not. Grief. Energy gathers and discharges around you, overwhelming nearby limbic entities and stunning them. But how do I use these things? It's so annoying. I got all these things that sound like they're so cool to use, but I cannot use them because I don't know how. If I can anyway. Right now, but I don't know. I don't think I can. There's a lot of shit in there. Yeah, so based on what I saw, I can leave, you know. I can come back. I have to go to a new area, which means I have to go to the APC. Well, actually, let me go back to the old man, because maybe he has my reward for me now, unless I have to leave this part of the area, or this part of the map, and then I'll get my reward, or you'll have it. Are there guns I can use in this game, or is it just purely melee weapons? I don't mind using melee weapons, it's still fun and cool, but it would be nice to have some guns to use that can kill these things. Does he have a reward for me now?
You startled me. Listen.
You know who I am. Why are we still having this conversation every time I come back? He has nothing. Maybe he'll say he'll have something. See, look at all of these things, but I don't know how to use them. Unless they're like attachments? I can attach to myself and my weapons later on in the game. They're not relics. No other usable items. And again, what the fuck am I going to use these for? These are usable items. What am I going to use these notes for? A reward may become available. Like shit, it may become available. Obviously will become available, just not now. And it's got the same picture as that one, so I must have to come back here at some point, and then he'll say, oh, I have something for you for what you did. Let's go to the APC. I'll probably put the drone away now. And how many drones can I carry? I can carry another one. I think I can have up to 4, I think. I read on something. One of the things I found. Because I thought the drone would be on the center of my back, but no, it's like on the shoulder, so I can carry another one. Can I have multiple drones? Is that going to be a thing? I can have multiple drones? That'd be pretty cool if I could. Or get drones that have weapons. Or can do more than just distract my enemies. Considering I've gone up against multiple groups of enemies, maybe I can get multiple drones? Unlock. It's mine now. I want the drone. Okay. What the fuck is this? Is this like a hub now? Like my base? I got guns, but I doubt they work. Exit APC. Open datapad, I've charged it. Getting charged up. What's that? Interact. Oh, I think I know what I need. Still unauthorized? Okay. Okay. I found the APC parked beyond the woods in Central Forest. I locked the door with the key and found on the dead sergeant the drone seems to be linked to it. Black vehicle with military markings on it. Okay, I need to go to inventory and look at... Or is it usable items? Is it this one? Spect? No, this one. 301. No. So 119 or 199. 199301. 199301. There we go. And another one of those. Oh, and another one of these. Mark of the Griffin? Unnatural vigor. Find your health increased well beyond natural measure. Oh. What else can I do? Navigation computer? Okay. Yeah, so it's just like my base now. It's like my hub. Where I kind of like chill out when I'm not doing anything. So let me go on my datapad, check out this ring I found. And it's a relic. Is it a passive relic? No. It's an active relic. Will I see it on my hand now that I've got it on? Will I see a ring on my hand? Can't see myself. So this is the map. I'm at Akasa Marshes. Threats unknown. Why is this area red and then this one's not? What's that about? Zones Village of Jova. I can't bash over there or there. Why is there a circle? Is this the civil war going on? Like this side's that side, this side's that side? That's been encircled? I think that's what it is. But I thought the Civil War was done, and there was only some fighting. Guess maybe the Civil War is still going. Sendra Forest. That's where I'm at. Yeah, so I need to go here. Travel. Yep. Guess he knows how to drive an APC.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Hey, Nick. You mean I started the correct reading? No. This is